Google just dropped what might be the most powerful AI model ever, Gemini 2.0. And it's not just another update, it's a complete game changer. Gemini introduces groundbreaking features that redefine how we work with AI. Today, I'm going to be showing you exactly how this technology is transforming industries and workflows, and how you can take advantage of it right now, whether you're a pro, a creator, or just somebody who wants to boost productivity. I spent the last week diving into Gemini 2.0 so you don't have to, and I'll break it all down into 6 key features that make this model so revolutionary. But before we get into it, if you're new here, my name's Daniel and I run my own AI agency. I make these videos to help you learn and make money with AI. So if that's at all interesting to you, like the video and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Also, we have a growing Skool community of people in the AI industry, so click the link in the description to join. All right. That's enough of that. This first feature takes AI versatility to a whole new level. We've seen glimpses of it with models like GPT 4.0, but not quite like this. Multimodal capabilities. Multimodal capabilities basically means that Gemini has the ability to process and generate outputs across multiple types of data. So that'd be things like text, images, audio, and video, all simultaneously. This is so important because most real-world interactions involve more than one form of communication. For example, when you're describing a problem to your colleague, you might use words, gestures, and visual aids so that they can better understand you. Gemini 2.0 bridges this gap, making AI more versatile and closer to human-like expression and comprehension. Gemini 2.0 uses advanced neural networks to understand and connect different types of data, like text, images, audio, and video. For example, if you describe a scene in words, Gemini can create a matching video or image. It can also analyze visual content, like a chart or a photo, and give clear explanations in text. What makes Gemini really special is how it combines all of these inputs into one smooth workflow. Instead of needing separate tools for each task, Gemini does it all in one place. So for instance, you could describe an idea, upload a sketch, and get a complete presentation or a video that brings everything together. And there are tons of applications. For example, if you wanted to create a fully fleshed out marketing campaign, you can just describe your vision and then Gemini can generate the visuals, ad copy, and even the script for video ads, all simultaneously. And then for education, let's say for example that you're a teacher. You could upload an image of a math problem and Gemini 2.0 can instantly generate a step-by-step solution, which is something that GPT 4.0 could do. But Gemini 2.0 takes it a step further because it can also create a video tutorial explaining the concept and even personalize practice problems. By processing multiple inputs at once, Gemini eliminates the need to switch between different types of data. So instead of using separate software to create a presentation, edit images, or write text, Gemini can do it all in one workflow. This not only saves time, but encourages creativity by allowing users to focus on their ideas rather than the tools that they're using. Gemini's ability to connect different types of input helps create more organized and better quality results. But what if you need instant responses? Gemini has that covered too. Real-time interaction. Gemini 2.0 has real-time interaction, which is powered by its Flash model that offers ultra-low latency responses, basically real-time speeds. This feature enables it to process and respond to inputs almost instantaneously, creating seamless, human-like conversations and interactions. What sets it apart isn't just the speed, but its ability to process multiple types of data like we just mentioned, all in real time, which is a game changer for dynamic environments like live events or real-time customer support. The speed at which Gemini responds makes it invaluable for time-sensitive applications. For example, customer service, which is by far the coolest use case for me. If you play around with it in the AI studio, you can share your screen with Gemini and it can see everything that you can see. With this, Gemini can better assist you if you're having any problems coding, figuring out how to do a new editing trick, or pretty much anything that you might need help with. You can also do what's called grounding with Google Search, which basically just fine-tunes Gemini's responses using accurate info from Google with source links attached. Businesses can deploy it as a 24/7 live chatbot or voice assistant that provides immediate answers to queries, significantly improving customer satisfaction. And then again in education. Remember that education example from earlier where a teacher uploads an image of a math problem and Gemini generates a step-by-step solution with a video tutorial explaining the concept and can even develop personalized practice problems? Yeah, so it can do all of that in real time. Several industries stand to gain from this. So something like gaming. You can have real-time interactions with NPCs that react to player actions and voice commands, which can make games much more immersive moving forward. In retail, AI can assist customers in real time during online shopping, helping them find products, compare prices, and answer questions. In healthcare, doctors can use real-time AI to analyze patient data during consultations, offering instant insights or recommending next steps. And it's not just about being fast. It's about taking action for you as well. Agentic AI. Agentic AI means that Gemini 2.0 can work on its own to complete complex tasks without needing constant instructions. Unlike other AI models which need step-by-step guidance, Gemini understands the goal and plans the steps to get there by itself. For example, if you ask it to book a vacation, it can find destinations, compare flights, even choose hotels, and schedule activities all by itself. Gemini 2.0 works like a fully independent assistant. Once it understands your request, it can navigate different systems, manage data, and make decisions based on your instructions. This allows it to complete tasks from start to finish without needing your guidance or supervision. But you probably should still supervise it. We briefly touched on it earlier, but in the case of planning a vacation, if you provide some destinations you might like to go to and a general time frame, Gemini will take it from there and find the best flights, hotels, activities, book them, and create your itinerary to make sure that you get the most out of your trip. For a business context, well, it'll probably just be a lot easier to show you guys. For individuals, Gemini can work as a personal assistant, taking care of boring or time-consuming tasks so that you can focus on more important things. For businesses, it automates repetitive jobs like scheduling, data entry, and customer follow-ups, making work faster and cheaper. And by handling all of these tasks on its own, Gemini can help businesses grow without spending more money, giving them a big advantage over their competitors. But how does it connect with the tools that you use every day? Tool integration. Gemini 2.0 is designed to seamlessly connect with a wide range of tools, applications, and platforms, automating workflows and simplifying complex tasks. It integrates directly into an ecosystem like Google Workspace, which includes Google Docs, Google Sheets, Gmail, and Google Calendar, allowing users to execute tasks without switching between tools. This is one of the pillars that really enables Agentic AI. You can get the most out of using Gemini 2.0 by using it with tools in different areas like productivity suites for automating workflows in Google Docs, Excel, Notion, and Trello, using it with your CRM to manage customer data, automating follow-ups, and generating insights on platforms like Go High Level, Salesforce, or HubSpot. You can use it for project management in assisting teams to track deadlines, assigning tasks, and providing progress updates. And for data analysis, you can use it to automate report generation and providing data insights into tools like Tableau or Power BI. By automating repetitive tasks, Gemini significantly reduces the time and manual effort required to complete workflows. For instance, instead of manually analyzing sales data in Sheets, Gemini can generate a summary, highlight trends, and offer actionable recommendations. In email workflows, it can draft replies, sort priorities, and send follow-ups without any input. This level of automation allows teams and individuals to focus on high-value tasks, improving both productivity and output quality. Marketing teams can automatically generate campaign content, analyze performance metrics, and suggest optimization strategies. Sales teams can use Gemini to handle CRM updates, draft follow-up emails, and identify leads that are most likely to convert. Operations teams can streamline repetitive tasks like inventory management, expense tracking, and internal communication. Entrepreneurs and business owners can use Gemini to generate blog posts, social media calendars, and video scripts based on simple prompts. But the real magic happens when Gemini starts understanding the world around it. Spatial Understanding. Virtual design tools. Gemini now has Spatial Understanding, which is the AI's ability to comprehend and navigate physical or virtual 3D environments. For example, Gemini 2.0 can assess the layout of a room using a photo or virtual walkthrough, suggest optimal furniture arrangements, recommend the best lighting setup for productivity, or help navigate a virtual reality workspace seamlessly. There are a few big use cases that I see for this technology. For augmented reality, retailers can use Gemini to create AR-powered virtual shopping experiences, allowing customers to try products in their spaces before purchasing. Or if you're traveling in a new city, Gemini can help you navigate while providing information on landmarks, restaurants, or even nearby activities and events to explore. For virtual reality, VR game developers can create smarter and more immersive NPCs or design adaptive environments that respond to player actions in real time, getting us that much closer to truly immersive VR experiences. And then robotics. For robotics, industrial robots can use Gemini to navigate factories, recognize obstacles, and collaborate safely with human workers. Or what if Gemini 2.0 was placed into something like the Tesla robot? Just some food for thought. Real estate agents can use Gemini to create virtual tours of properties, and if you're a buyer, you can upload the room dimensions and visualize how your furniture or renovations would look in real time. There's a company in Australia doing this called Life Size Plans that does something similar. They have a large room where projectors on the ceiling display layouts on the floor for you to walk around and explore. But with Gemini, you wouldn't need to visit a physical location. You could visualize and interact with layouts right from the comfort of your own home. Finally, there's one feature that ties it all together: advanced reasoning and planning. Gemini 2.0 doesn't just follow commands, it reasons and plans ahead. Whether it's predicting market trends or helping you strategize a product launch, this AI can think critically and anticipate your needs, saving you time and stress. Gemini 2.0's advanced reasoning and planning abilities allow it to go beyond simple task execution and engage in strategic thinking. It can analyze complex scenarios, identify potential outcomes, and create actionable plans to achieve specific goals. For instance, if you ask it to develop a business growth strategy, it can assess current market trends, recommend steps for expansion, and even predict potential challenges. And this is another pillar that enables Agentic AI. By anticipating user needs, Gemini 2.0 eliminates the need for constant input, allowing users to focus on decision-making rather than micromanaging. For example, in a business setting, Gemini might notice a recurring issue in project deadlines and proactively suggest workflow adjustments. For personal productivity, it could remind you of upcoming deadlines and propose a schedule to help you meet them efficiently. This proactive approach saves time, reduces stress, and leads to better outcomes. So entrepreneurs and business leaders can use Gemini to craft detailed growth strategies, analyze risks, and optimize resources. Healthcare workers can rely on Gemini to analyze patient data, predict treatment outcomes, and recommend the most effective care plans. Logistics and supply chains managers can use Gemini to anticipate demand fluctuations, optimize routes, and prevent bottlenecks. And the list really goes on and on. Google didn't just release a new AI model. They've set a new standard. But here's the exciting part. There's a way to test Gemini side by side with other top AI models like GPT-4 and Claude, all in one place and for way less than you'd expect. Want to see how Gemini stacks up against the competition and which AI really delivers the best results? Click here to discover the ultimate platform comparing these AI giants and find out which one is right for you. See you guys there.